Alright, one more. Oh, eye level. Oh, okay. That's wild. That is crazy. I mean, at this point, it's like a completely new game, right? Like, it's just not. Like, the game is so different. You don't even go through, like, the classic experience at all anymore in retail WoW. You don't even, don't they put you through BFA? I'm gonna check when you're 17. 80's gotta be the new max, right? They send you into a dragon flight, yeah. Even more, like, I imagine like a new person having no idea about the old characters in the game anymore. Like, there's nothing about the game, right? Is about like any of the old world, right? There's no Arthas talk at all. There's like, that's all legacy stuff, is it not? There's no Illidan, there's no Onyxia stuff. Because even Onyxia was redone, right? And reused in one of the expansions, like Terokkar and everything. Okay, come on. One more dagger skill, and then I'm gonna go and learn protection. 90 is max. Okay. Is there any reason to have multiple pets as a hunter? For example, pet A for raid, pet B for dungeon? Absolutely, yeah. There definitely is. If you want highest DPS spec, or pet Ravager, right? That's just like, if you want to parse the best you can on a single target, Ravager. And that's what everybody's going to be using for raids. But if you want to level, like Screech on an owl or like a bird pet, super good. Like, go for that, right? There's even the boar. Like, there's different like PvEing slash, like, if you just PvP, for example, I think you want the Scorpion against casters. The Scorpion builds up like a poison. Apparently it's good. I've only read about it. I've never tried it myself. You also have the boar charge. It's pretty good for PvP. Like, in a duel scenario, I would probably really like the boar charge myself. And just run it whenever I need it. It's like a short stun. But the boar doesn't have like a ton of damage. His damage stat is quite low. Sorry about the yawn, guys. Yeah, wolf pet can be good for AoE damage. There's certainly different scenarios where different pets are good. Like, for sure. Okay, I think I messed up something with the talons. I'm gonna go respec everything. And then we're gonna look for Blood Furnace. We're gonna start there.
Woohoo!
Wow! Who is that? Parla! Hello! Good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. So I don't have my activity feed up right now, but thank you so much, Parla. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're well. Hope you're feeling not as sick anymore. I've actually been a little bit sick as well. Yo, thank you so much, Parla. Have a wonderful time. Thank you. I get it. You gotta go eat and stuff. Okay, cool. I'm glad to hear it, dude. Glad you're better. Welcome in, everybody. We're not doing any hardcore in here as of right now. We're currently leveling my softcore gnome on Dreamscythe. Gnome warrior. I'd really been craving a warrior. I'm a big warrior player. At least in classic and retail, I guess. But I haven't played retail since Shadowlands. And after playing Hunter on TPC hardcore for a little bit, I needed to play a little bit of a warrior, man. And I wanted to get softcore 1 ready for raid prog and stuff. So I see. Well, I'm glad to hear you're better, Parla. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. And go and take care of yourself, whatever you need to do. You have dual talents and you still mess up the talents? Yeah. It's bad, I know. It's really bad. Terrible. Both of these are butchered, by the way. This one is not the correct one. And this one I also messed up. Because I don't have sweeping strikes. I should be able to have sweeping strikes right now, but I just messed up. But I want to know what's like a good... I need to know about a prot spec for leveling, like, dungeons. Dungeon prot spec. Surely there's Dungeon Prot Warrior. TBC. I can build it myself, but I kind of want to see, like, what have the nerds cooked up about it?
For the Alliance.
Okay. Let's redo both.
King's honor, friend.
Let's go into this playlist instead, actually. I want to do a little bit more chill.
Go with honor, friend.
You also saw the wolf that the buff... Wait, what? You saw that the wolf also gave a buff to your party? Yeah.
Well
I've
met.
barely used that pet in
Light bless you.
like, personally. But I know it's pretty good. I do think there's a little weird tech that I can use that wolf for in my solo dungeon challenge on my hunter. Where I can use that buff to gain threat and like threat juggle a mob. Which I really need to figure something out about. Yo, what up SSA on YouTube? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Alright, this should be my prot spec. Let's see what's up. TBC, Protection, Warrior, Tank, Talons, and Builds Guide. Okay. Talons and Builds. Protection, Warrior. What, you don't? Did they not want you to go Tactical Mastery? Leveling Guide. Surely there's like a... Protection, Warrior, Leveling. Dungeon leveling damage for physical damage group. Interesting. Yeah, there's no... I want to see talents. None of them do tactical mastery. Yo, grats, Sant. Grats, buddy. So crit is always good, right? Let's be real. Did these go crit? Crit. Crit. Parry, thunderclap. I guess I'm just gonna go down. The defense skill seems to be very useful, especially in TBC, I guess. I guess I never leave defensive after, besides the charge. Even then, I just pull back, I think. Increases your chance to block attacks with a shield by percentage. Okay, that's really good. Seems like all of them seem to go for the armor value. Threat, yeah. Yeah, very big. Last stand, yep. Shield block ability by an extra second, yep. Yeah, Sunder Armor spam and Devastate, of course. Just put on my taunt. Nah. Concussive blow? Yeah, because I need shield slam, so we're going for that. Duration of shield wall doesn't seem super interesting. We're gonna wait with that one. Oh, 24. Duration of shield wall by 3 seconds. I'd rather get tactical mastery, to be honest. And what now? Dungeons or rep farming? Wait, what level are you, Sant? Oh, ding 70! Huge, man. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Oh, crap. Sick. Yeah, if I hit 70, I think I definitely would have done a few dungeons. Like, I would have started doing rep farming. At that point, I want to know how to tank in TBC as a warrior. Which... you do less, there's less two-handing in TBC, it seems like, and more, More, you know, directly, like going like sitting defensive with a sword and shield at all times. Okay, physical damage when one-handed. Okay, that one is just straight out. We get 10% when equipping a one-handed melee weapon. That's kind of free. Offensive abilities by 1 reduce the rage cost. Shield slam is a must. Ooh, that's not bad, is it? People aren't picking it though. It seems like shield mastery and one-handed specialization seem to be. Interesting. Reduces all spell damage taken. Seems pretty good, but everyone seems to go for this one, so I'll just follow suit. Guess I'll do 1 total stamina and strength. Alright, I have a weird guy on YouTube who just doesn't stop spamming. It's weird. Alright. Now it's just a matter of, do we go... We have 13 more points. We can get full parry and improved thunderclap. Some people go down into deep wounds and anger management. I don't know if I agree with the heroic strike. Maybe there is a lot of rage I want to dump, but... I would imagine that the crit is taken last. I'm just gonna max out parry. We're gonna reduce the cost of thunderclap by 1. And then we're gonna fill out crit for the rest. Like this. Cool. That's our prot spec. Let's look for a group. Put myself in Rampart, in Blood Furnace. Do we want a shaman healer? I feel like a shaman's good. We could be picky with who we bring. Oh, he's AFK. Go with a druid. Priest seems nice. He wants Blood Furnace and Ramparts. Geared healer, big pumper. I feel like a priest seems like the like a big big thing. This guy is specifically wants Blood Furnace. Wanna do a BF? I'm tank starting a group. I actually want to add a slight background. Kinda nice. I think I like that more. He's not responding. I'll just get this guy instead, but he's like TPS or healer. I don't know if he's just doing that just cause, or... The priest was down to group? I'm down. Oh! How do I stop the invite? Wait. Sec. Leave. I don't want to accidentally invite the other guy now. There we go. There. Sorry. Crap. Leave. I probably just got those two to get in the same party. There. Crap, why did I ask that guy? This is awkward. I mean, I guess I'll take another priest. Should we just grab a priest? Are priest DPS like good or bad? I guess it doesn't really matter. Having an enhancement would be sick though. Let's get an enhancement. I want Wind Fury Totem. BF. Everyone's AFK. Well, I need to respond to this guy. I feel bad. Sorry. Just got into a group. Not bad. I was too eager. You're insanely good at this streaming thing. Multitasking galore. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I actually can't tell if you're serious or not. I'm just gonna assume you are. Hey. What else do we get? Maybe a hunter? He's enhancement, so we want to spread it out a little bit. Blood furnace. Like a warlock? That's pretty good. Got a warlock, priest, shaman. It's a pretty decent spread, right? And then we get a hunter or a rogue or something. No, we should get a rogue because leather gear, right? Hey, BF. This is gonna be my first time tanking in like forever, guys. These guys are gonna... I hope I'm not gonna screw up here. I need to take it a little bit slow just to like come back into the rhythm. I kidney over eviscerate. This guy's sold. He kidney shots over eviscerate. Sold. You kidney. Wow. Howdy. BF. Okay, can I hide this? I think I can, right? If I just press that. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's not mess up our talent build this time. Wait, actually, no, we should just stick to this. I need to set up my abilities. And learn my abilities as well. Okay. Demo shout needs to go there. Devastate, that's the big one. It can be used in any stance, which is pretty nice. We don't have our big city right now. The damage increase one, I can't remember what it's called. I don't remember it. Shield Slam's pretty big. We should put that on like G. No, we're gonna get intervene. What do we put Shield Slam? Like, shield slam is a big button. I think 1, and then we shield block on control 1. And then last stand control 5. Shield wall we have already. Gotta get revenge rank of 7 as well. Put shield slam in... Wait, hold on, how do I pronounce that? It's an N with a N sound. I just know it means like J almost.
With you.
Banya or something. Devastate. Okay, I'm glad I went back here for rank 2 Devastate. Senor. It's like NJ, right? N-J. That's how you say that. I would know. Shami coming back? I don't know. Probably not. I'll find new. I really wanted a shaman for Wind Fury. You don't need Sunder? Yeah, I do. I do. Can I learn it? No. What up, Twitch, by the way? Welcome in. Devastate applies Sunder though, doesn't it? Yeah. Devastate kind of does it for me, right? Or are you saying I don't need Sunder because I have Devastate? Is that what you mean? Oh, that makes sense. So you're telling me I'll never Sunder again? That's pretty sick. I'll do shield block there then. No, I'll do Devastate there instead. Cool. Thank you. Crap, I want the hunter. BF. Final spot. Man, it would have been nice to have a shaman, but whatever. Okay, I think you're right. Devastate should go there. So last stand can go on control 1, because we don't have the other thing. Unless you want to sunder sheeps. I don't know if I'm gonna get that far. That advanced. But now the problem is on here. What do I put on 1? Or on 2? In Zerker and battle? I guess nothing. Can we even shield slam? Or we can shield slam in any form. We're never gonna slam. Oh well, I guess we could put heroic strike. Yeah. Because we can use this in any stance. But no, we're never gonna heroic strike if we have devastate. I guess we might, actually. Man, this is so hard. All these buttons. What do I do? Oh, yeah, challenging shout. Can't forget about that. Where do I put that? Control E. Control F makes sense. Taunt, and then Control F is AoE taunt. That's good. That makes a lot of sense. Rand is on. Which are you? Where are you gonna need a summon, or are you resting near the end? Oh. I don't know where to put that. Victory Rush should be Control T. But that's only battle and Zerker. I guess it doesn't matter really. Real fast BRB. 1 min. Alright, here we go. First tank in TBC. Tank dungeon. I'm a bit nervous. Okay, guys. I haven't tanked since heroic hardcore. But I did it. Maybe I shouldn't even say anything. Alright, here we go. I think I'm just gonna sit defensive then, yeah? Thank you, Jackie. What's up, buddy? Okay, well I have Plater. I'm assuming when I'm in defensive, if I lose threat, it's gonna let me know. Let's see. Yeah, it does, it does. Okay, it's F for taunt. I forgot. It's not G anymore. Because I'm gonna put intervene on G. When do I get commanding? I forgot to throw, what's it called? Demo shouts out. Demo shouts are like massive. I really need to get it out of my system. What I do right now is I tab and I press G, because I'm so used to doing it that way. So like it's very weird to get that out of it. I wonder how worth it is to spam. To spam Thunderclap. Well, how good that actually is. I need some vials. Good luck with the dungeon, going to bed. Alright, have a good night, Sam. Congrats on the 70, dude. What are we looking at? The priest is drinking? He's sitting. Okay, cool. My taunt isn't going off sometimes. Am I just getting silenced? What's happening? Alright, there are assassins here, I think. Gotta grind at midnight for midnight? Oh, dang. Well, good luck with that, man. I'm curious to hear what you think about it once you wake up. Have a good time, dude. New expansions are always so sick. It's always so much fun. Okay, maybe there's an assassin up here. There they are. Oh, these kidneys. Kidney. I panic popped my shield wall. I feel like everything's so split up. I feel like softcore tanking is scarier for different reasons. You know what I mean? Like softcore, I feel like it puts like a more of a pressure on you. Oh, I didn't shoot. Okay. I feel like softcore puts more pressure on you. If that makes sense? Because like everyone expects you to just go, go, go. While hardcore, well, rather, it puts more pressure on performance. Hardcore is just more pressure on like don't die. I'm more like, I feel more pressured right now than I do playing hardcore. Because in hardcore, it's easy for me to just be safe, take it slow, do 2 mobs at a time. You know what I mean? Let's just do this safe and right and not push anything. Whereas in this, it's like, I feel like people are expecting me to just go, go, go and never stop going. Does that make sense? Yeah, exactly. You're expected to pull larger in softcore. Exactly. Okay. Too eager. Okay. Just one guy. I'm just thinking like, how do I keep AoE threat really efficiently? I feel like I'm struggling to figure out how to like. Okay, there's 7 mobs around me. How do I handle them? Demo shout? Thunderclap spam, maybe, right? Thunderclap is up to 5 targets though. I guess like devastating them one at a time, slowly. I guess maybe that's the only way. It's a pretty, that's actually a better dagger. Can I equip that? Reroll Paladin? No. Paladins have the best AoE. We know that. Warriors are like the in-betweeners. That's my understanding at least. What's my dagger skill now after fighting? 306. We need it to be 310 by the end of this dungeon. Then we're happy. One quick sec. Okay. My friend Tai came first in the Beijing Marathon 5 years ago, but still has not been awarded a gold medal. China refuses to acknowledge Taiwan. Okay. You silly goober. Ah! Oh my god, that actually stuns too.
My blood will be the end of you.
Really mark Therodon. I know it's not hardcore, but any deaths? I died today twice to learning my dagger skill. Though it was just kind of a, you know, it was overall just stupid deaths. But I went berserker. Hello? Oh, I put death coil on him. This guy's ready with the coils. I should just always mark whatever I'm charging, so people only burst him in the beginning, so I can build like 1 or 2 devastates. I think that should be it, actually. So just do this. And I shoot and I LOS. Let them deal with the caster. It's not a bad mail chest, what the heck? Yeah, no, that's in the dungeon though, Wob, if that's what you're asking. Or we just go for it. Oh, I got the rogue, sick. This is a little bit scary. Because patrols can happen, like they can start running away when they're low. I don't know. The more I'm getting into it, the more I feel like I can start doing bigger pulls. Like right now, I feel like I just want to keep going. Keep the groove going. Keep the speed. The credit card swipe is right there. I don't want to play a paladin. I mean, I kind of do. I do want to still like play the Blood Elf Paladin I have. I'm interested in like seeing what it's like playing max level prot pally. Like it is exciting to me to think about that. But warrior, I just love so much that I just want to keep playing warrior for now. Crap. Well, I'm gonna interrupt for that. Are there still assassins around here? I should start going a little bit. So, start living. That reached me? That's crazy. Got some friends coming in.
Illidan is an arrogant fool.
Oh, someone leveled.
Him and reclaim
I feel like I'm dealing a decent amount of damage too, to be honest. My dagger's at 308 now. So it's about the same level as the mobs I'm fighting. That's good. When you get to heroics, warriors are wanted again. I understand, to my understanding, warriors are pretty like sought after high-end tanks, right? Like I understand they are pretty strong. Because they're like, they're not as like single target. Oh wow, lag, what the heck? Okay. Hello? Why can pets lag? Okay. Hello? I think we're having the classic I live in Sweden and I'm getting lagged to the NA servers again. Alright, I don't know the strats on this guy. Here we go. Guys, anyone who knows anything about this? Any knowers in chat?
These are tools I can use.
Tank and spank. Yeah, he's dying with nothing. This is crazy.
Stay away from me.
Ooh. Imagine that was not a healer mace. That is so cool though. Holy crap. There should be an assassin to the left, I believe. Okay, we got a big pack coming up. Actually, not that big. There are some mines I need to move away from. I had him get hit there. That's scary. Oh yeah, I have my stun. Concussive blow. Control 5, I guess. Single target stun for 5 seconds. That's pretty good. Help! Alright, whatever, he's done. Play a druid, that's just a cooler warrior. That is not true. Take that back. Take that back right now. That is not true. Druids are not cooler warriors. That is so not true. This seems like a really hard dungeon to warrior tank. Are you just saying that to hype me up, Scuba? To make me feel like I'm doing better than I actually am? Stop. Welcome in, Scuba. You are taking the piss? Why? Whose piss are you taking? That's so ridiculous. Stupid summoning thing. Okay, I'm stunned. Okay, I'm stunned. I'm actually getting PvP'd here. That's crazy. Okay, let's drink. They're good in... Right. Like, paladins are super efficient in AoE groups and stuff. Oh my god. I can't do anything. I'm so stunned. Help! I wonder if warrior tanks are good to like not, just for not getting stunned. Sorry, I said warrior. I meant orcs. I guess we don't even get Iron Will. Maybe like CC like that is not something you expect. This is just like a weird dungeon. I was in a group last night with a bear tank that didn't have a single piece of tanking gear. It was challenging. Dang. In a normal or which type of dungeon? Yeah, see my ping, guys? My ping right now to the server is like I've got the red monitor, guys. It's the scary little red one. There should be a macro. I don't know if anybody in chat has it, but there should be a macro for seeing your ping. It's probably very high, or it was maybe very high. This just reflects like your latest ping experience, which has been kind of up and down. It was just Ring of Blood and Nagran. Ooh. Oh, speaking of which, I can almost do Ring of Blood, guys. I'm super excited. I'm close to Ring of Blood. That was a weird situation right there. He's got dynamite. Dynamited. Why does he look purple? He's supposed to be red when he's on me, right? Okay, I'm killing him for the mine right there. Oh, the mine almost killed Rolux. Holy crap. I swapped, accidentally went Zerker. When I was low. Holy crap. Okay, that was a weird one. Warden. Are they coming with me? I'm gonna go. Okay. That worked. PPC, my little man. Hello thrice on YouTube, PPC. Are the volume levels fine right now, chat? Like my music levels and stuff? I can barely hear anything from my ears. They're completely clogged. Maybe I should move with it. Oh, bombs. Oi, oi, oi. I just took 2 dynamites. Oops. Or 2 mines, rather. That wouldn't have been good in hardcore. I'm trying to think of from a lens of hardcore as well. Keep forgetting though. Sound is good? Cool, thank you, BizBiz. Just gonna run in. I don't have my rage still. Oh crap. Well, he's running away. Just stunning him, and that's it. Oh, I thought people were killing him. Oops. Let's just blast the summoner. What up, Matten on YouTube? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Here we go. Again, I keep trying to like tap target and press G. It's bad. Because I'm used to G being the top button. Okay. Ready? Start. Get full. Yeah, I'll just wait. Actually, let me have a little bit of an extra stamina. Would have been nice with another pot here. Holy crap, it actually just insta opens. This is bad. I have zero control here. Absolutely zero control. I'm getting stun locked. This is crazy. I didn't even try to tank there, it felt like. I wonder why he is, well, his name is like purple right now. Sometimes I feel like the nameplates aren't updating the way they should, you know? It's weird. These stuns are crazy. I'm trying to like devastate all around. I don't see what else I can really do. And just like continuously devastate Sunra on horseback. You know? Alright, we got another pack coming in. We gotta get some rage for that. Oh, that didn't matter. Is that a threat drop when he does that? It is a threat drop. Gotta get it off the healer at least. Healer can't be getting slapped like that. Oh crap. That's awkward. Is this like more chaotic? Is this chaotic, guys? I feel like this is super chaotic. Maybe this section is chaotic, it's just like that's the way it is, but... What up, Vince? Screw the bad luck. I'll take it though. For debating you? Yeah. I feel like it was quite successful. A lot of people got... What we got? More healing stuff, huh? A lot of people got affected by it. What can even drop in here? Ooh, the gun would have been good for the hunter. The war song, Howling Axe. The thing is, I don't even think I want that over Hell Reaver. So there's honestly not much loot we can get here now. Alright, we should probably try skipping a bunch, right? I'm assuming, because it's softcore, we're just doing the skip route. Since rep isn't really... You don't really get any rep in here, do you? No. Well, not if you're honor? Wait, how does that work? Is it Shattered Halls I need to do for honor? Or... rep, sorry. Is it honor? Holy crap, he's single target. Okay. I was spamming Devastate, I just couldn't grab threat. What up, Johanan? Blood Furnace is as challenging as Prot Warrior. You'll be stunned 90% of the time. I can feel it. I can definitely feel it. The stunning is frustrating, that's for sure. Blink Strike.
How long do you believe your pathetic sorcery hold me?
Oh. Boo! Boo! Everyone's just booing. Ah! Yeah. We're going to the pens after this. We're doing pens and we're doing Underbog. I want to do all the dungeons today. Like all of those. For the quests. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm not going in. We're waiting for the LOS here. Crap, I didn't... What did I do that for? Oh, healer's taking some beating here. Yeah, I have no control. It's whatever. Why did he just say Lemmerfoul Lumbridge? What? Isn't that RuneScape? Pretty sure that's RuneScape. It's like the first zone in RuneScape. Oh, what's our dagger skill? 310. If we get something new, like a mace or a one-handed sword or something, I'm gonna be upset. I hope we don't. Stack for these poles. Okay. Oh wait, I'm not defense. When they mean stack, they mean like be close to them, right? I'm assuming. I'm really bad at the timing of my crossbow right now. What? Jesus Christ. I can't even imagine like a heroics with a warrior if you continuously get stunned like that in Blood Furnace. I guess that's why Blood Furnace is just so like considered so scary in heroics, because of the stuns and stuff. I guess that makes sense. Oh, they also drop threat. Oh my gosh. This is what they were talking about. Oh no. Oh no. They're everywhere. No. Wait, I swapped to my two-hander. Oops, it easy. Well, that was scuffed. Alright, watch this. Blink strike. Oh! Whoa! Damn. That's crazy. 15 gold on the auction house. It's not even that much. Alright. I pull back.
You fool! He'll kill us all!
You fool! Oh, this final guy could be a little bit scary. For some reason.
What is this? What have you done? You'll ruin everything!
What is it that these guys are doing? Oh right, Magtheridon is below. They're doing something with Magtheridon, right? Uh-oh.
And burn!
Whoops. Oh, corruption. Wow, what a healer run right here. Holy crap. So much healer loot, it was crazy. GG. Alright, I want to do blood for Underbog and slave pens. These are gonna be kind of new for me to tank as well. Defense rating. Holy moly. Coilfang Needler. Yeah, I don't really have any like super good loot in here, in all reality. Time for the pens. An Underbog. Can I jump down safely? Yeah. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's turn in these cool... Oh, wait, I'm not Horde. Whoopsie daisy. I'm so used to being Horde, so I was running towards the other direction. Yo, what up, Boodles? Good to see you. Things are going good. Things are going good. I'm feeling a little bit better today. Thankfully. I mean, I'm feeling better sick-wise. I'm still feeling meh in some ways, but yeah, we're okay. We just did a Blood Furnace, which is nice. We've done the 2 dungeons here now. Now I want to do Slave Pens and Underbog to kind of catch up a little bit on XP. I at least want to do one of them. I don't know if I should do just one or both. But we're gonna be getting from Sporagar, we're gonna get a ton of quests that I don't really know what they do or how they work, but we'll figure it out. The pens in Underbog. It would be nice to just join in as a DPS as well. Oh wow, this guy filled up a group. Holy crap. DPS is comfy. But it's also important for you to learn tank. Did you fix your sleep schedule? Somewhat. Like, it's not like it's terrible. We definitely are going to bed a little bit later than, like, optimally we would like to, but we're kind of leaning into it a little bit. Riv is having, like, her getting started with student stuff. Oh, excuse me, guys. She's getting started with, like, you know, studying a lot and everything, and we're just, I'm playing some World of Warcraft. Yeah.
Light bless you.
Alright, add G, stamina, attack, power. Yeah, this is better. Nice.
Be careful.
We actually got an upgrade, guys. Sick. Oh, long cloak. Beautiful. But last night, we went to bed super early. And I actually slept for like, probably 9 hours or something. Uni stuff? Yeah. She's going hard on getting, like, prepped and all ready for going into uni. She has a certain dream goal of hers that she's trying to follow up on. Well, thanks, slave pens. Sure. I need to fetch the quests first. Oh, Making a group.
How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
But yeah. He's very ambitious about getting into the line she wants to get into. I think all the quests are in front and side. No, there's Sporgar quests. Like 3 in here. Underbog, Underbog, Underbog. I guess they're all Underbog. This one is... It doesn't say which one it is. Lost in Action is the one we would get in there. Human Priest. Hunter. Priest, Hunter. We can do like a melee cleave. He's not gonna get a shaman. What? Whoa, sick. Yo, what up, Micah on YouTube? Welcome in. Yeah, I still can't believe Gorehowl is just like an epic, like a random epic. Look how large this axe is. Actually, it's not even that big on GNOME, like it could be. How's the gnoming going? Well, Vlad. Going well. Good morning. Good morning, chicken. Welcome in, buddy.
Peggies.
Hi, everybody. Peggies. The gnoming's going well. We're being little gnomes, and we're gnoming around. I don't know what do gnomes do. Okay, I don't. My music has really taken a weird turn today. I don't know if I like this. The reality is, I can't even hear my music. What should we listen to? I drank some apple cider vinegar earlier. It's bad. I don't know why people do that to themselves. Why? Why did you drink apple cider vinegar? What was your reasoning behind that? Explain yourself. Apparently that's a thing people do. What? What does that mean? In what way? Sure. This sword is so sick. It's like a laser sword. I guess what I could want is this dagger. This dagger would be an upgrade for me. Let's hope it drops. People usually drink apple cider, not apple cider vinegar. Chicken. You picked the wrong one. What are you doing, bro? It's just apple cider. I don't know how you got the vinegar in there, but yeah. The bottle said for salads or for your daily drink. No, nah. Are you serious? You're joking, right? Why would you drink straight vinegar? Isn't that insanity? It did. There's probably some health benefits to it, I'm sure. Okay, if we get one more fertile spores, If we like, we'll lock out. Okay, let's get lucky. Right here. Watch this. Parry. If we get one fertile spore from this guy, we'll be so lucky because that means we get two turn-ins at Sporagar. If we have 11 and it's 6 per turn-in. We got lucky, guys. Huge. Now we have 12. That's some free rep right there. We don't, and free rep and more bag space. We're also gonna turn in the this thing, hibiscus. Should be it. Couldn't taste them. It was mostly just vinegar, but still. But I wonder what health benefits there are to that. It's the people that just like want certain nutrients, just insta. They're just like, they just, instead of like cooking the egg, they just have the raw egg kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Opens your pores. Helps to digest food. In Spain, or not Spain, in Greece, when we were there, I was on a work trip. Like all of work, they took all of us to Greece on a big trip. In there, they gave you like this like alcohol, like kind of a weak, but like a straight alcohol thing. That was just meant, like they gave it to people to cleanse their, like help. It said, they said it helped with digestion, but I think in reality it's just their food wasn't that sanitized, so they give you that so you don't get sick. That was my kind of conclusion of it all. Okay. Hibiscus. Bring me another shrubbery. Stalk the stalker. Okay. Ooh. Wait, this is massive for warriors. Like actually, you kill mobs and you keep getting health? Yes, please. I lose some stamina and attack power though. Maybe it's not worth. Osu. Yeah. Osu. They kept giving us to us. Like we went to these places and we had like fantastic food. Like they came out with like plates of food just constantly flooding the table. It was awesome. It was like I love tzatziki. That's the main thing I loved from there. Oh, we can buy these. Ooh, this is the, oh, that's a good shield. It doesn't look that great though, but for honored. How long are we away from honored? Okay. Could be a little mushroom gnome. Giants. Interesting. Apple cider vinegar supposedly helps reduce weight. Interesting.
I am honored. Good luck, friend. Hello.
Alright, lost in action. Is this one in both?
Be careful.
I feel like we're severely lacking quests that are meant for slave pens. I feel like they're all underbog. I say I don't remember pulls. I honestly have no idea what to even expect. I think there's Nagas in here. That's it. Oh! Yeah, confirmed. But that's pretty much it. I don't really know anything about this dungeon. Oh, am I gonna pull immediately? We're good. Come on. I want 330. Give me all of these. 327. Come on. 328. No. 328. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. What? Okay, this time it worked. Yeah, if there's one thing, the main thing that I take away from being in Greece is definitely that tzatziki there was on another level. So freaking good. Like we went to, like during the day, just for almost for fun, we went and had like bread and tzatziki at like a place just to like sit there and have tzatziki. And it was so cheap, like for such high quality tzatziki to us, you know? It was nice. These guys, should I be killing the small dudes here or just the main guy? Just gonna try it once, see what happens. It said slaves first. I actually have no idea. If we kill this, do they all run away? Yeah, we're just single target him, right? I don't know if it's like good XP to kill the workers or anything, but... They're like non-elites, I bet it's not worth it. He's running into other neutrals. We're good, we're good. We are good. Guys, did something happen? Apparently. Have you guys heard about the drama in the TBC Hardcore Guild? I just remembered. Unbelievable how it's how it's drama. Like a month in about since release. Well, I guess it's a month since pre-patch release, right? Okay, where do we even go? I don't know where to go here. Coilfang Ray. Someone marked this. Okay. Do I just go here? It's a little bit off, but whatever. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Like the way I understand it, people didn't like the rule set of the guild. So some Grace for Days, I believe, made his own guild now, which is called Only Buff, which essentially is just... Okay, I'm not being topped off here. I don't know if I don't want to go in without it. Which essentially is the whole rule set of that hardcore guild is just buff. Have the Soul of Iron buff, which I don't have it right now on this character. That's it. That's the only thing you need to care about. And if you have it, you're in the guild. If you lose it, you're out of the guild. That's the only rule set. Which I think is kind of like, I kind of like that in a way. Keeps it simple. Like TBC is already like difficult enough as hardcore. Just keeping it kind of clean like that. Have the buff and you're fine. The official thing that Blizzard put in. That's all you need to care about. This is crazy. Oh, I thought they attacked us. That looked weird. I think there's that, and I think there's also like complaints about the leadership of some capacity. Okay, this is like a scenario where I'm thinking, like, is it worth it to Thunderclap spam here? Is that gonna build enough threats to actually matter? Doesn't feel like my Thunderclap even does anything besides apply the buff, and the threat gain from that probably is not enough to feel like worth it. Okay, where do I go? Team? I genuinely don't know where to go here. I mean, the hunter marked this guy. So I just assume that's where we go. Here? Or where do we go? North. Oh, okay. That felt like a hole, though. Oh, there's a big root in the way. This place confuses me. Uh-oh, why isn't it letting me get out of combat? Hey, buddy. Alright, next guy. What? Okay. Oh no, I'm taking a bleed tick here. That sucks. I don't know why the Baroness guy isn't throwing a heal on me right now. Like, it confuses me. Why wouldn't you just want to top off here? I think I get spell reflect. Ooh. Spell reflect would be huge. He's sitting. I'll pull back. Oh, he shipped the other one. That's pretty sweet. Oh, spell it. Okay. Cool. Slave pens. Oh, this is the area where there's like a staircase on both ends, right? Putting them back. Wait, the mob is raining fire? I don't even know if I want to interrupt that. I don't think I get used to much. And clams. This feels like it can mess up. Menu the Betrayer. That's the first boss. He can drop the dagger I want. It's the one item I want from here. This place is so big. Like, there's so much space between mobs here. It feels very... almost eerie. Get away from... No, don't cripple. Cripple's like the worst thing ever. For a warrior or a melee. Stop him! Oh, he got it. Strength reduced by 50%, time increased between attacks by 100%. That's crazy. That is such an insane debuff. Boss time.
You brought this on yourselves.
What do I expect from this guy? Surely there's nothing here, right? $2K freaking lightning bolt? That's crazy. Oh, I interrupted it. What a battle. My DPS higher than Paladin. No. Oh, it's so good for the hunter. Holy crap, that's such a good hunter belt. That's crazy. What level are these guys? 60, 62. Yo, what up, Sferberg? You're on Dreamscythe? Nice. What up, two-siders on YouTube? Welcome in. I don't want to do that. Two letters. This guy already... I already have one. Relvar, maybe I'll see it. If we can just minimize the amount of layers, maybe the chances are even higher. Because holy crap, there's a lot of layers out. Sometimes there's like 18 layers or something. It's insane. But I think they're doing a good job, honestly, with the way they're with TBC right now. I think doing TBC for like, I think they've made it so it's gonna be for like barely a year, right? It's not even gonna be like a full year, unless I'm completely mistaken. But I think that's a great idea. I think keeping TBC short. Don't try to push it for like a year and a half, 2 years. It would be way too much. Just do it like a quick, go through all of the phases, let people enjoy the old experience, and then let's get to the really, really good peak expansion that everybody wants to play. Wrath of the Lich King. Let's be real. Let's not beat around the bush. There's no trash talking here. Just, you know, we all know it. Is Wrath the best? Personally, I really think so. Wrath is definitely my favorite. I've played, that's basically when I played the most in the past, in reality. Like, to me, that's my, like, oh my gosh, what the hell, where did these come from? Where did these come from? Was there another patrol over there? That's like, when I got my first max level, when I was like 12, that was a level 70 the day before Wrath hit. And then Wrath came out. And so basically the only time in my life where I've played, oh wait, the room. Where I've played endgame of World of Warcraft. The first endgame expansion I played was Wrath of the Lich King. That's what I'm trying to get to. And I think that's when like raiding also became, like the classes became very smooth and balanced, but still had like a little bit of a classic vibe to them. Not as clunky as they were in level 60, wow, but they get like, I don't know, it just feels like balanced all around. I feel like every class works. Like you can play any spec, almost, in Wrath and be like, okay, you know? You're not gonna like pick a spec in Wrath. There's barely any spec in Wrath that's completely trash, right? Kind of how Balanced Druid is in level 60 WoW. Like Balanced Druid, you just go before the fight even begins. Welcome out of the Crackler. Or like Ret Paladins as well, they're pretty bad in level 60 WoW. They're okay in TBC. But they're nothing insane in terms of parsing. Gotta keep this account's Hunter? Yeah. This server, the anniversary servers, will progress into Wrath of the Lich King. So if you're on these servers, whether you like it or not, your character will be put into the Wrath of the Lich King servers. No getting out of it. You had the opportunity to swap to Era before it went into TBC, but I don't think you've even played them. So I don't think it mattered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're gonna pull another one. Yeah, okay, we got. It's the early contact. I didn't need to do that, that's weird. I forgot to control F. My every taunt. It's weird how I'm in this situation. My like muscle memory reaches for certain buttons that I've forgotten were there from when I played ages ago. And now when playing, I'm realizing, oh yeah, that used to be my button for that because I just like instinctively pressed it. But I couldn't tell you, outside of being like in the moment like this, which buttons I've bound things to in the past. It's so weird. Yeah, speak to that guy. Okay. I don't have any cookies. cooking food. Alright, here we go. Is Hunter any good in Wrath? They definitely are, yeah. They very much are. I don't know if they're like the top parsing class, but they're very, very high up there. And I think you do like some trap weaving as them. Like you walk in, put traps down, and go back out and shoot and stuff. Like there's a lot of... They still have some like... advancedness to them. Okay, we have a big boy over here. That's a boss. Which direction should we go from here? I'm assuming up there. But one thing they changed with hunters is that your auto attacks, melee and ranged, they have a shared cooldown. So when you auto attack with your ranged attacks, you will automatically, like it's gonna put a cooldown on your melee attack. So you can't melee weave, basically. That gets removed. Yep, no melee weave. I've never played a hunter in anything besides World 60 WoW, and now I guess I've played it a bit into TPC as well. It'll be very interesting to see how they play in Wrath, but playing this warrior right now, I'm just remembering how much I love warrior. So it's definitely gonna be... I'm definitely gonna continue on this character. Like warrior's gonna be my main in Wrath too. I can feel it. I can definitely feel it. Let's get this pack quick. It's up here we're supposed to go, right? Anyone who knows the slave pens? It's like up this little hill here. I think I played Wrath in retail as a Fury Warrior. Hey, yo, nice. Me too. I mean, I played mostly arms, but I forced myself to go Fury when I was doing the raids, and I did poorly, in all reality. Oh, I didn't swap back to this blade. What does he drop? Rockmar. Resilience and Absorb. I guess the cloak is decent. No, I'm not going to use that cloak. If he has a knockback, I'm screwed. I should not sound like this. Alright, can we out DPS the red pala? Popping my CD here. Am I dying? Hello? I popped last sand in panic. So the paladin's gonna win. He's getting good seal twisting RNG, I think. Oh, I didn't rend. That's why. The only reason. I forgot to rend, guys. Oh, okay. In a fight like this, that's when I want a heroic dump. Like heroic strike, spam. Healing mace. So much healing gear, guys. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy. And final fight, Quag Mirren. Actually, this could be good. No, we lose strength, but we gain 3 sockets. Probably worth somehow. We can try it. Okay, here we go. dead. Okay, this mage is gonna have to AoE farm. I wasn't paying attention. I don't even have a pot. I could have walked away and put the shield block. Uh-oh, if they pull those, it's done. I dropped him. Crap. Get the healer, guys. That's a patrol. Oh, the hunter's playing well. The hunter's playing really, really well. Keep kiting. Pat's still there. Oh, like I'm helping. No, hunter! No! Come on. The paladin can handle this, right? Kill the low health guy. Up there, guys. Wait, it's not over. No, it's not over. Paladin, you need to handle this. Okay, Nova just came up. Ooh. Sheesh. Good job. My bad, I could have walked back a bit and avoided damage. Ah, sorry. That's my bad. Whoops. Gulp. What levels are Underbog for? 6 is 2 and above. Could do this next time. I feel like, honestly, the XP gain from dungeons feels pretty lame. I mean, obviously, we're not really efficient. You can do pretty efficient dungeons if you do it with the right comp and everything, but... Just gonna let him drink and not just insta-go again. You pour away. Yeah, but obviously we are playing it kind of like hardcore right now, but it doesn't feel like I'm getting a lot of XP. From 2 dungeons now, I've gotten like a third of a level, with including 2 quests. That's pretty butt. Pretty crap. Are we ready? We look ready. Let's go. Yeah, we gotta be ready again though. Start moving until it happens. Oh, I'm feared. And I can take damage while feared? That's insane. I guess we just skip it. I'm curious what the final boss is. I don't remember this at all. I feel like we've been here almost. Okay, incoming. Okay, we don't want to grab a void the yellow mobs. Sec. Sec. Here I go. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's going. I can't even go Berserker Rage. Defense. Crazy. Who's that? Oh, it's Naturalist Bite. And that's the final boss. Okay. Bogstroke. Avoiding that patrol right there. Okay, we got the workers. Makes it easy. It's fine though. We can handle it. Are these all spread out? Lost in action? Is that in both? Because we're getting the Naturalist Bite here. I wonder if he's the final one. And we missed 2 of them. Alright, we got a potion, at least. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. That is so good for paladin tanks. Holy moly. Mage knew exactly what his assignment was. Giga Chad. Okay, I'm gonna finish slave pens and we're not even gonna have, like, we didn't even get any quests done. That sucks. It's actually so sad. We still want to do Underbog as well. I think it's called Underbog, yeah.
I am honored.
Okay. Alright, final boss. What can he drop? The chest plate that I'm like skeptical about. I should probably use it. Alright, here he comes. Oh crap. Wait, what the heck? Where did these come from? Wait, my breath showed up for a second. Gnomes are so tiny that I just for the slim time I charged under like in the water there, my breath meter showed up. Uh-oh. Mind control. Holy crap! I'm stabbing him so quickly too. Alright, I don't think we're gonna do Underbog today. I think we're just gonna go level my quest. Get your boon. Boon?
Peace be with you.
Please grant me your boon. What? Sick. Nature resistance and all stats by 5. 110 nature resistance is sick though. Alright, I don't know what this guy does. Help, does anybody know? Oh, our paladin didn't even start dealing damage till now. Breathes acid in front, okay. Thanks, genius. Can't interrupt it. I guess we can't stun him either, right? Yeah, no, it doesn't work. You can't taunt that back, by the way. Can or can? Can't. Oh. Oh. I should have done that then. Last stand? Ooh. Oh my lord, dang. Good hunter loot. That's crazy. This hunter got geared out. He's the one who started the group. Yo, what up, Zero on YouTube? Welcome in. This is an MMORPG, yeah. This is an MMORPG, you're right. Yeah, I feel like it's just hearthing. This doesn't matter anyways. GG. Yeah, I'm just gonna hearth. And we're gonna continue with Terokkar. Rested XP stuff. Alright, we got almost half... I wouldn't even say half a level. I don't remember exactly where we were when we started, like 30%. Very unimpressed, I'm gonna be honest, guys. With the XP gain from that. Very, very unimpressed. Let's build our Sweeping Strikes arms build correctly. This time. So we're gonna start with arms. Parry. Charge. I mean, in reality, I do use Thunderclap more than I use Rend. I'm just gonna go for it. Overpower. Anger management. Deep wounds. Impale. Shouldn't have picked that yet. There. And now we pick Depending. 1 in Intercept. 1 in Mortal Strike. We don't get Blood Frenzy. Fury. Crit. Demo Shout. Commanding Presence. Right, we're in trouble. I think we messed up. We definitely want, with no exception, I want Tactical Mastery. That's it. I don't care. Level 64. We're gonna have Enrage. We're gonna have... Wait, could I have picked Sweeping Strikes? No. Yeah, no. We never could have picked Sweeping Strikes there, right? Yeah, no. 5, 5, 5, 5. We want Sweeping Strikes for our next level. And then we can finally play arms the way I want to play arms. We just needed to get a few levels. Let's put out Mortar Strike everywhere. Let's get Death Wish out there. I feel like there's something else I'm missing. Control T, we have that out. Control, yeah, Challenging Shout. I think that's it. Ready to go back to two-handing. Alright, I will go and use the restroom real quick, and then we'll go back and do a few quests. Go back. Yo, what up, Nugget? Thank you so much for the good luck. Hope you're well as well. Alright. Well, those were some dungeons, huh? Now we've done them. Now we know what they look like. I will say, I did not really like slave pens that much. I know a lot of people like slave pens because they can be like really XP efficient. I don't know. I can't say I love them. They're probably great, but... I actually... Ooh, okay. Hit rate. It's pretty good. I have no recollection of what Underbog looks like at all. Absolutely zero clue. Like, I could not imagine what it looks like right now. That's a pretty cool mace. We do lose the crit though, so it's probably not even worth it to swap to it. Good pants. Tank shoulders. Interesting. At the office, 40 minutes till departure home. Nice. And tomorrow is Friday. Big hype. No. Hmm. I want to have whirlwind for when the mites spawn. That's pretty satisfying, actually. We're almost about to enter Nagran with this guy. Which is... halfway through Nagran is where we left with my hunter. And we haven't picked him back up yet. Man, am I gonna have to like choose a guild now when I go back to my hunter? I feel like no matter what I do, I'm gonna have to make a statement. That's so stupid. I will say that I do agree with like wanting to just have a guild with just the add-on. I feel like that's like that adds a lot of different ways to play the game. Even if technically that would allow stuff like, I don't know, like auction house to begin with. That's the big one, right? It would allow auction house in the hardcore run, which original hardcore does allow the auction house, so it's not like it's completely unspoken of. Personally, I don't mind the auction house. I think it's already hard enough to survive in hardcore as is, especially TBC. Well, in 60 WoW, I don't love the auction house. Because 60 WoW is all about the leveling. TBC is a, you know, it's more about getting to the end game to get to the rating. For Onlyfangs or baby girls? Actually, neither. Nugget. I'm talking about the TBC hardcore guild has actually been split up into 2. So, at least what it sounds like. Maybe most of them haven't actually left. But Grace for Days created his own guild called Only Buff, which the only requirement to enter is having the buff. As long as you have the Soul of Iron buff, you are safe and you're a part of the guild. You know? Which I like the simplicity of it, but it also means that you can't appeal deaths, which so far I don't even think they've appealed a single death with the add-on. And even then, it's like, okay, you get your death appealed. Oh, I got griefed. Okay, cool. You're appealed, right? Then what? Like, I feel like you're not gonna have your buff anymore, and you're just gonna feel... It's just gonna feel bad, right? Like, if I'm playing hardcore, and I just don't have the buff that everybody else has in a raid, I'm not gonna feel as cool. What up, Nicholas on YouTube? Welcome in, buddy. I feel like that buff makes it really legit. Because that buff also documents the raids you have completed with it on. So when you... like, the way it worked back in official hardcore is every time you did a raid, like Molten Core, Blackwing Lair, it added a little buff, like a little section to the buff that explained that you had completed Molten Core. It was called like... It was like almost like Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer. Like, it had some cool name, which implied you had defeated Molten Core. So like it's something to show off in game, and it's just really cool like that. And not having that, I would like almost want to go again because of it, you know? That's cooler than the add-on itself. The add-on is fantastic though. I'm not trying to put any shade on the add-on. What Mocktails has created is fantastic. It's so good. And I'm so happy that people have even set up like... What? It's a child running in the woods. What's going on here? Alright. The freaking rescue quest. Like, I'm really thankful the fact that, like, C-Dank, Mocktails, and everybody else involved in the project has even made it to begin with. That deserves a lot of props. Level 70. This guy's called Sean the Swede. You guys think he's Swedish? I have a slight feeling that he might be. Perchance. Guys, we have an ad coming up in approximately 1 minute. Apologies in advance, everybody. He is probably Danish. That would be so uncalled for, and given the rivalry between Sweden and Denmark, it wouldn't make any sense. Unless he wants to put, like, unless he's going around griefing in game to, like, just put shame on the Swedish name. In that case, it would be 5-head. Alright, we got a key. That'd be crazy. Is there any rivalry like that in Spain? Is Spain and Portugal like the same way? Because that's the only country I can imagine that borders it that much. But at the same time, Spain is such a big country that I feel like you already probably have like that within the country instead of like a neighboring country. Does that make sense? No, I want it. Oh, he said undead. Never mind. Spain and Portugal is okay. Spain and France, probably. Interesting. Nice layer. You don't like the baguettes, huh? See if I get layered. So many people here. There's always so many people in this specific hub. I hate it. It's so crowded here. Sorry about the ad, guys. There we go. We should group. We should definitely group. Please. Son of a gun. Oh, he did? Oh, he accepted. Cheers. I got a key. We should definitely help each other out here. This is one of those quests you just don't want to do alone. Okay, we got one. Should invite any people we can. No, I'm gonna take fall damage. Crap. Is that an alliance or a horde? GNOME! Oh my god. If he comes over here, let me just send it. No one likes the baguettes. What do the baguettes do? I know plenty of cool French people. Well, I say plenty. I know like when I think about it, I only think I know two. I think I know Chemist, the streamer, and that's it. Nice, a triple rescue right there. It's huge. I'm currently blanking what the other streamer's name is right now. There's another French streamer who's like probably one of the biggest Souls runners. Who's pretty good at it. He's got some good glitchless runs specifically. But I'm completely blanking. This bothers me. Thinking back at it, I don't even think there were any French people in Onlyfangs. Unless there's somebody that actually was French now that I played with a lot and I just forgot and I feel really bad, but I really think I would have remembered. Who knows, one day maybe there'll be a French Onlyfangs instead of like the German one, right? They'll make their own. All the big, like, dominating languages are gonna have their own. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, there's one over there. I'm gonna go get it real quick. Maybe there can be more spawning over time than just one. I only have one key. Oh, two! There just was another one that spawned in there. Okay, one more. And then I'm set. Oh, this guy's doing one here. Perfect. Cool. Time to finish the feathers. GG. I know there was a Spanish version of Onlyfangs a while ago. Wait, really? So there already has been a Spanish one. There was a German one that was just now. I mean, the Spanish one does make sense. But given how, like, massive the Spanish community is, it's just like I have absolutely almost no idea about what's going on in the Spanish community. Like, I keep hearing about, is it Ifan? Is that his name? Isn't he, like, unbelievably big? And it's someone that just never gets into my algorithm on Twitch. Like, he's never on my front page or anything because his stream is strictly in Spanish. Is it Ifan? I think it's something like that. I thought we said FFA. I swear, someone said they said FFA before. Oh, we asked to set FFA. But I'm the leader. Ibai. Oh, Ibai. Yeah. Ifan. What am I thinking? Ifan. Is that a... I think that's a Dragon Age Origins character. No, Ifan is from Divinity Original Sin 2. No, that's not. Ibai. Okay. I never set it to FFA. I'm griefing a little bit. Oh my god, Cholsey! Thank you, Cholsey. Welcome in, everybody. Copy this raid message. our new guild leader has raided. We will have a guild meeting and we will discuss the future of the guild. Welcome in everybody. Hello Jackie, hello Wes, hello Chose. Hi Josie, hi Spiked. Hi Esco, hello Bacon, hello Delta. Welcome in everybody. V. Everybody type V. Give Trollsy perms. I definitely... I don't know. What up Ziggy? What up Ducky? What's up guys? You don't want to be a leader? Why not? What's wrong with it? Just lead the charge. Yes, we got a feather. We're done. Finally. Return to the caravan. That's exactly what a leader would say. At least in all the movies. That's like the typical thing. I don't want to be a leader. And then every characteristic about that person is leadership. Or there's no characteristics of leadership and they're just chosen because of nepotism. And then they're forced to become a leader and then they become a leader. Because they are the prince or the princess of the country. Or the kingdom or whatever. Like, it's either you're like Aragorn, kind of, I don't want to be leader, or you're just like... Who actually... I'm trying to think of somebody who didn't want to be leader, who's like a young prince or something. All I can think about is the anime. Forgot the name of it. Tomb of Lies? Oh, you're not... Oh, you skipped this. Alright. I can't remember the name of it. The young little prince who can't speak, who's mute. Used to be one of my favorite animes, but I had a change of heart. I can't take care of myself, let alone a raid. Well, there's a difference between a guild leader and a raid leader. I used to guild lead a guild in Wrath of the Lich King, but I wasn't raid leading after a while. After a while, I actually left that over to my friend who's done it more than me. And... Or no, it wasn't then. No, sorry. Not in Wrath. The Wrath one I raid leaded until I stopped playing. But it was in BFA. We started the guild. I was guild leader. He was raid leader from the beginning. So like he did the raid lead stuff. I played tank. He played a hunter, and he like had a good vision and view and everything, and he was also good at leading. So like he took that role, and I took the guild leader. Well, really, it was like guild leader, me and another friend too. Like we all kind of acted as three parts guild leader. Yes, that's the one I'm thinking of, except Ranking of Kings. I think it's called something like Denial of the Call. It's literally a trope. Oh, it's an anime trope? I mean, that makes sense. I don't know, I just don't, like, it's usually that trope feels so, like, forced and weird to me. But I do like it in Aragorn's sense, but because he's just a badass like that, you know what I mean? He's my friend. Hello, Colin. How do you lead a raid? Yeah, you give everyone pep talk, and then you blame healers if you're a tank. That's essentially what you need to do. Okay. Spellweaver pack. Can we do this? How's everybody doing? How are y'all's Thursdays? What did Chelsea do? What level did she get? Okay. Oh, these are all casters. I should not do this. I'm gonna die. I'm not even kidding. Kill him before I run. Okay, I just victory rushed like it's a heal, but it's not a heal in TBC. Run! Run, little gnome! Mr. Frodo! I look like a little hobbit. Quick 5-pull, send it. If they were all gonna hit me, I would have retailed it. But they were all spread out. I don't care who's raid leading as long as Jackie is loot banned. In the books? Oh, I don't want to read the book stuff out loud because Riv is currently reading it. Oh, interesting, Bacon. I did not know that. That's cool. I kind of like that more. Okay, I don't know where all the casters went, but it's just one awkward demon here now. Wait, where'd they go? Weren't there like a billion there? Y'all just stopped. They were like, well, that takes care of it. Man, I love playing warrior. You know, anime trope works too. Why not? Oh, it's just like any trope. Okay. Why are your grippers out? Because I'm a hobbit role playing. Look at this. Why? That's a good question. Like Riv pointed that out on Blood Elf. There are some boots you wear that like just show your toes. I mean, it's not everyone. Even like male, female, any race usually has some form of like show your toes thing. It's kind of weird. It makes sense for stuff like Taurens and Trolls that just like have the most monstrosities for feet. Like, massive feet, but like how are you gonna get shoes on them? I get it, you know. Oh, well, good luck, drive safe, Scholzy. Get ready. Thanks for the raid, I appreciate it. Have a good time. Don't text and drive, please and thank you. Not wanting to be a king definitely works for the movies. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's like a typical movie trope. Okay, I wanted to waste a bit of my rage so I could swap and do an overpower, but I gained so much rage there. I still feel like I've missed a quest. There's no way Slave Pen has half a quest to do in it. Is that true? Any of the... Yo, what up, keep up? Welcome in on YouTube. Good to see a little warrior tanking. This little guy is tanking. There's something extra about just being a teeny tiny little guy with a large weapon, just destroying things bigger than it. It's like the David and Goliath vibe, you know? And also imagine you're playing PvP and this little fella just comes running in and starts doing like 360s and stuff as your health slowly goes down until you're dead. I can't imagine anything more like infuriating. Ant versus grasshopper. Exactly. There was actually a moment like that. My friend from work, we went to a Smash tournament one time. And at work during lunch, it's been a while now, but we used to play a ton of Super Smash Bros. The new one, Ultimate. And it became like a big thing. Like it became a big thing. If we had like tournaments and stuff at work, it was very, very fun. Everybody got really, really into it. It was so sick. It's been a while though, and I wish we set up like something again so we can start playing a little bit as friends again, but... we went to a tournament, like a local one, in like the town 30 minutes away. And if anybody plays that game, you know at release how busted Pyra is. Or was. I don't even know if they've changed her yet, but... Pyra was just unbelievably strong. All the DLC characters were honestly like overturned at the release. And he was up against this little... probably... 10-year-old kid? I don't know. It's a young little guy who's there with his squeaky voice, who's just, I'm gonna be in a tournament, because he just wants to play the game for fun. He goes up against him and he just like uses 3 abilities And mind you, again, like I said, Pyramithra was busted. So he got like some really, really good hits on him and then finished off with a smash attack. So 3 hits and he killed my friend who's like supposed to be the best one out of us at smash. And then he says, now you're dead. Immediately afterwards without even getting hit once. That's what I imagine. Dying to a little gnome coming at you, critting multiple times. Feels like. He eventually won against the little kid anyways, but it was just like the aura that the kid had after of doing that. I don't feel like anything can top that ever again. Inherently BM. Yeah, it's just like the kid was just having fun. You know, you can't be mad at him. He's just having fun. He's just a freaking child. He's just excited to play. And he just like randomly starts mashing buttons and it just happens to destroy him. And we're all watching. It was so funny. That's the aura I want my Pontus to have, you know? Oops. Yoda must have been pretty rage. Yoda is the biggest rage baiter ever. True. Okay, am I dying? Let's do like 3 ticks. He hit me. What? Die! No! No, 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 no! This is stupid. Ew. Okay. I had to waste my pot. That was annoying. I think Slave Pets is the only one quest and Bog has like 3-4. So these then. But I mean, Slave Pens had half of a quest. Because the remaining of this one should be an Underbog. Just intense pain in the shins and all of a sudden everything fades to black. I wonder if that's what it feels like when you're a massive raid boss and there's just 25 little tiny men entering your room and they just like get to your feet and they start hitting you with weapons. It feels like nothing on their own, but after like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes of an encounter, suddenly you just start dying. Being a boss must be weird. Like death by mosquito bites. Isn't that crazy?
Akal Hekta. Shield. So long.
That was it? Okay, cool. Second half is Underbog. Well, I don't want to do Underbog tonight. It's getting too late to start a dungeon. But maybe next session or something. Maybe I'll just do one tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Like, Slave Pens felt so useless. Obviously it's not, because of the half of this quest. But it just felt so, like, the XP gain didn't feel that good. I was playing so safe. I'm trying to, like, be aware a little bit of XP gain. And we didn't really have, like, a super comp anyways. Even weirder when you outlevel the raid boss by an entire expansion. I mean, death by a singular toothpick. Yeah. Just a teeny tiny little dude with a big sword comes at you. Hits your toe in 1 or 2 hits and you're dead. And then heroic leaps away and goes for the next room. And then you know they're going after the rest of the family. Like, oh my god, that sounds brutal. I miss having my, I miss having my dungeon clearing set back in Legion. That's so freaking hype. Like, when you used to have Baron Rivendare, a double sword, and then the Legion legendaries to like move around through old content really quickly. And you had like 3 heroic leaps. After each heroic leap you got movement speed. And every time you killed a mob, I think, or was it every whirlwind? I don't remember, but either every time you killed a mob or every time you whirlwinded, you gained movement speed. So you just perma whirlwinded through dungeons and heroic leaped for an extra movement speed bonus. Sick. I miss it. I wish they didn't remove it. Let's fix our thing real quick. Everything dead? Hello? Two ravens. Yo, what up, Mind Flayer? Yes, my hardcore character is still okay. Currently, just trying to like level a warrior kind of quickly. I just want to get like into raid level, like raiding stage, and I want to do some top like at max level content and stuff. But yeah, hunter's still fine. I'm planning to continue on the hunter. That's gonna. But now, honestly, I don't know. Like, is there? What's happening with the guilds? Like, is anyone in chat playing hardcore? I don't even know what's going on. Am I supposed to swap guilds? Like, what's happening? Oh, wait. Oh crap. No, I'm not abandoning the girls. Not the baby girls. I'm playing hardcore, like on the hardcore guilds have split up in some weird way. And I'm not sure exactly why. And now I don't know like what I mean, I'm just gonna continue doing my own thing. But it's just like if I ever want to do dungeons, that's where I want to know. I'm not necessarily like rushing to do end game hardcore content right now anyways. For me it's a leveling experience. It's a big part. Drama! Yeah, there's something. And if anything, like if I'm done, if I don't, like if my hardcore hunter were to die, that's definitely a character I would just immediately hop on the baby girls with. You know? Depending on the situation, that might be the character I might raid with. If we don't level up or... Oh, okay. Okay, I can't fear it. We're in trouble. Parry might... Oh. Crap. Wait, what a terrible corpse run. Dang. This is like the worst corpse run I've ever seen. Because I have to run around. I think I can stay within the walls here. Crap. That was stupid. Is anyone here playing Midnight? When is that coming out? Isn't it literally at midnight? Midnight release. It's in the name. I mean, yeah, it's the early release today. 3 p.m. PST. 3 p.m. PST. It's 6 p.m. Eastern, 11 Greenwich, Yeah, it is midnight. Crazy that midnight comes out at midnight. What are the odds? We're the one place in the world where it comes out at midnight. Well, I say one place. We're the one time zone. Go back to our little chill list. Saxophone beats. Alright, let's not die like this again, because this took forever. Now that I've been playing WoW for a little bit and understanding the way everything works, I definitely consider doing a hardcore run in the future. Sick! Hardcore really enhances like the way the game feels. I think if you're a new player, I think obviously, you know, running hardcore is a little bit extreme. Duh. Shocker, right? But the reason why hardcore for me was such a huge success initially is because it made me suddenly just put so much more care and effort into every little moment of the game. Because first time you play it, you care about everything happening. You play everything, you look at everything, you learn everything, and you enjoy every little small upgrade along the way. But if you've played the game for, you know, years, you play the content over and over and over again, suddenly adding in just the small thing of adding in the thrill of dying suddenly changes and makes you play like you were playing for the first time again. Like, yeah, exactly. Everything's value goes up immediately. That's a good way of putting it. Like, you immediately just care about small things that normally you would kind of like just not really care about. You would just be like, well, I've done this before, I know what's happening. Let me just min-max to the end so I can start getting the end game efficient things. Unless you're playing a collector's kind of run, you know what I mean? Because there are people that do collector's stuff. But that's usually in retail, when you have achievements available. Which in this version of the game, you don't have achievements. You don't have a way to easily track your progress in terms of collecting and like going for like a platinum vibe, you know? Lovely. This guy that wasn't even attacking me just randomly swaps to me. And I don't even have the leash. Oh, well, I'm gonna get the leash now, I think. I remember this on my hunter was terrifying because there's little boxes in here I need to loot. And those mobs in there, if there's a lot of people here, the hyper spawns are active. And I couldn't even clear in time. Very scary. What? Well, he just started it. Can I do this quickly? This is gonna ruin the quest. If I get too far away. Please don't ruin the quest for me. That would suck. Please don't ruin it. Yeah, it ruined it. Son of a... It ruined the quest. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sad. Layer off 43. Whoops. I don't even know if I'm available for a layer. Oh, I am. But he's gone. It still says layer 5 though. Wait, maybe... What? I'm very confused. Okay, this was overall a very good idea because I got on the layer with the Blessing of Alkadon, which is just more XP. Oh, I'm on my sword and shield. It would have been nice to hit 64. I want to be ready for Ring of Blood. It's such a big upgrade for me. Like insanely crazy. Like that axe is going to be one big upgrade. Can I dodge this guy? Alright, let's do a big pull with this guy. Mage. And he's level 68. He should be fine with this, right? Sweet. And now, with any luck here, we make it down, and there's an escort quest available. We grab that, and we're happy. Crap. Oh, if it spawned, this orc might get it. I guess... Yeah, it's expecting us to do escaping the tomb. Which we failed, obviously. Wait. Let's turn on that function on LTP. He should spawn here very soon. Oh, wow. Okay, okay, I forgot about the Frost Nova thing. Gotta be ready. I gotta get first. I have LTP ready. Oh, he layered. Oh, he just spawned! No way.
Remember that
He just spawned, and this guy layered. That's wild. Unlucky for him. Hey, what up, Rami on YouTube? Welcome in, buddy. I wonder what this mage is doing. Is he just like farming regular mobs? Okay, we got the final mark we needed. That's good. And now it's just Bone Lasher killing time. Oh my gosh, this guy's chain lightnings hit so hard. Oh, nice guy. Thank you. Thank you. Trying to figure out why he's down here. Maybe Markov killed Jaden farm or something? Does seem like a good spot for it, so. I'm afraid of an ambush happening, and these guys are gonna join. Okay. Oh, hey, you're on Dreamscythe? I am. What is this? Why did those guys just come up with their horses?
another day.
We are on Dreamscythe, correct? Did I just like ruin the push reward here or something? What up, David? Welcome in, buddy.
What you
Good to see you.
need, stranger?
Did I bug it? Wait, did I get this? What is it? What? Oh, here. Escape into tomb. Okay. I was thinking I was losing my mouse or something. Holy crap. Yeah. It was escape into tomb. I'm just stupid. I'm lucky. Are you also playing on Dreamscythe, Shiny? Okay, we have a slight chance of getting netherweave bandages right now. We have 7 attempts to get 3 skill ups. Surely we can do it. Let's go for it. Here we go. Crap. Crap. 5 more. Crap. 4 more. Yes. 2 more. Crap. 2 more chances. 2 more to go. Okay, it's over. The dream is dead. We got 1 skill up from that. That sucks. That's so lame. Okay, I just popped my crit. Bit of an overkill, but that's fine. 30-minute cooldown, we need to use it at some point, right? Man, recklessness is like the most satisfying ability in the whole world. It's unbelievable. It's so nice. 1 more level and we have sweeping strikes, and we can play warrior the way I love playing warrior. Still don't know what that sound is, by the way. Random spooky sound all across the area. I wonder if we can buy food at the hub. We are out of food. I don't think I have a single piece of food left, besides obviously the rune cloth bandages. Crap. Yeah, we're out. Completely out. Are you playing Alliance, Shiny? Or Horde? Oh, nice, sick. I haven't even thought about where I would even play. Like, are there? I'm assuming there's not any spots in that hole. Right. What's the who pulled? Is that the name of the guild? I think. Who's pulling? Who pulled? Yeah, I can imagine it's already filled out, right? I'm thinking I'm just gonna like try to do my own pugs. That's the current thought. Ooh, okay. Is this good? I don't know if this is that good. 26 attack power for Agi. We lose a little bit of crit, but we gain some attack power. But I do like the crit. The crit is what like makes my class good.
Give up.
Okay. Attack power, Agi, stamina. I lose hit rating, which is sad, but we gain a ton of attack power. And some Agi. Maybe we use it instead of a Mon's signet.
Go on then.
Yeah. Decent dagger for tanking. Ooh, decent shield too. Wait, hold on. 1.9 speed dagger, 51 with hit. 1.7. 47 DPS. We'll go for the shield.
Roma.
The raid is filled in. There are 2,000 player across both kills. Lots of pugs happening. Sick. Sick, sick. Yeah, I'll definitely be looking to just like run my own kind of pugs. I'm assuming. I don't know. We'll see exactly what I end up doing. But I need to macro this.
Hello.
Tinker. Hello.
May the
See you
light
soon.
embrace
See
you.
you soon.
All
There we go.
prices
That's
here
what I'm
are
looking for.
reasonable.
Fast.
I want 65 food so bad. The eating 45 food or 55 food feels so bad at level 63.
May
It
your
feels
days be
terrible.
long and hardships free.
Like it's so inefficient. So what are your thoughts so far about the raids? With Karazhan.
Gloria.
What up, Chris? Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 8 whole month of roost. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that a lot. Good to see you, buddy. Almost midnight hour. Sal Atta commands to sub to Pontus XP. I don't know the lore behind that character, but yes, I agree with him. Good to see you, Chris. Thank you so much. Are you going to be playing retail? I know it's coming out in almost 2 hours. I will not be playing retail. I barely even have the time to play TBC as we speak, you know? I don't want to spread myself thin on retail. I've heard a lot of people say that the raids are very easy. Or well, Karazhan. Which is like both good and bad, I feel. Seems to be a very split opinion about it, I feel. Some people were hoping for more. From higher difficulty. Which I get. I will is the only way I got my girlfriend to log in. She likes housing. Housing's pretty cool, right? I bet if I had all the time in the world, I would actually love housing. Like, if I really had the time to, like, just no life, or, like, retail. Which, honestly, I don't want to do. But I'm saying in a world where I, like... If that world existed and I had to play something, I know that if I... Yeah, I know I would like housing. But only because it's like, it's a way to like put all of the things you've done in the game into like trophies and show them off and stuff. I think that part is a very, very cool thing to do. Because normally you only show off your progression in the game through your character. People look at your character and they see you where the tier set, current top and like the top tier right now or whatever. And that's how you show off. Or like your big mount that proves that you've done heroic whatever. Or mythic whatever. Like those things kind of, those are ways to show off. And I think that's like a massive attraction for WoW players in general. They just want to show off what they've done. They want to show off that they've spent 400 hours playing on one single character to get a single item, because if they couldn't show it off, then what would the point have been, you know? All along. But yeah, the concept is sick. TBC raids easy or retail? TBC or Karazhan. Karazhan has been called easy by a lot of people. Which I honestly don't know what it's like. You know, and by easy, it's like people are doing comparisons to mythic, whether they, or to retail, whether they like it or not. Which some people took 8 to 9 hours to beat the raid the first day. Which personally, I don't think that's easy. If it took 8 to 9 hours for people to clear it, you know, without having a bunch of prep done. Because some people have practiced the dungeon before, or the raids beforehand, and kind of like min-maxed it. But for people that are just playing the game casually and enjoying it, and it takes them 8 hours to complete the dungeon the first day of raiding, I feel like that's not like easy. Right? Am I crazy? Housing plus garrison would feel like Stardew Valley
What's
minigame,
that
and I
you
love
like?
it. I'll do that. Ooh! I'm glad we never picked up the other one.
Let's get her back.
Good. Now this is our new, we need to level our one-handed sword skill, guys, before we tank again. Here we go. Oh boy, it's gonna take some time.
Can I help you?
Good. He is health
For
box.
the Alliance. Hello. See you later.
We also have some
Hello.
Chatrath quests to turn
What
in.
brings you here?
Fly to Chatrath. Nice. We're just turning in everything. Is this like close to the final step? No, we're halfway through. I think we're gonna want to hit 64 before we go on the road. Like Nagran. I would assume. But we will hit 64 when we turn in everything in Chatrath. No, we won't. That's a lie. I really doubt. 11k to about 11. Yeah, no, we're not hitting level 64 from these quest turn-ins. Crap. Hi, Zolo. What are you yapping about? Oh. Alright. Solo wants attention. Hey. Hey, hey. I'm gonna play with her in a minute, I think. Hey. Alright, this one gives us hit, but we lose stamina. Currently our hit rate is pretty good. Strength, agility, stamina. Sick. Nice. Best at what? Everything. I don't know. Vibes. And everything. Alright, return this in, and then we have restoring the light to turn in as well. Wait, blade merchant? What is this? Left-handed blades. Right-handed blades. Left-handed claw. Right-handed claw. Interesting. You can get these at level 30 or 20 and stuff. Zweihander. Yeah, these are just old weapons. Cool. Loot the sealed box on the ground. Travel to Turam. Wait, where are we? Here? Oh, crap. Alright, guys. It is getting kind of late. I think I'm going to call it here. We are, we're almost at 10:30. I wanna start prepping for bed and hop in bed. Get some decent sleep again. We at least got some dungeons done today, which is good. I did not get as much XP as I was hoping. I was definitely hoping for a little bit more progress today, truth be told, in terms of levels. But it's okay. It's okay. We got the dungeons done with, so we're happy with that. Oh my god, I hate that. That is so... I never realized that... Oh my god. Okay, we need a tabard. Hold on. The final thing we're doing is getting a goddamn tabard. This is terrible. I will not have them peeking forward like that, like peeking through like that. I'm sorry, we're just not. That's not the vibes. Yeah. That's funny. Jesus Christ. Put on a sweater. I mean, at least I should at least just get a regular shirt. I'm wearing nothing underneath. Wait, am I not supposed... Okay, so this character's boosted. He doesn't get the shirt that warriors supposed to have. Or like are supposed to have. Warriors get like the brawler's harness if they're horde and something else if they're alliance. We never got that. Weird. Weird. Alright, let's see if we can buy a shirt. Cloth. Shirt. Acolyte's shirt. No. Okay, that's nicer. What do we want? We want a long sleeve, 100%. I definitely want a long sleeve. Bright yellow shirt. Brown linen shirt. I do like the brown. I think brown linen shirt might be a winner immediately. Common brown shirt. Pontus is ready for a night out in Berlin like that? I don't even know what that means and I don't want to know. Crap, we just hit... Okay, we just got an ad at the very end of the stream. I'm sorry, guys. We're going with the dark silk. 2 gold, whatever. We'll pay it. Alright, sorry for ads at the end. Alright, we're just gonna send it over to Moose Fortune. Man, how did I miss that ad happening? Sucks. I'm sorry. Have a good night, everybody. Have a great night. Y'all. See you all Sunday. If not before. Bye, everyone. See ya. Be nice to Moose. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Bye, except bye, Lucas. Bye, Ziggy. Bye, Chris. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye, Shiny, as well. Peace.